Hey guys, thanks for checking out this JV page for the Google Sites poster. I just want to talk you through the funnel, okay, so that you can get an idea of what you're actually selling to your customers, okay. So the front end offer is Google Sites poster. It's just a simple tool that will do mass posts into Google Sites, okay. Google Sites are free websites that you can build on sites.google.com. They rank very well, and it's kind of like a landing page with the drag and drop kind of stuff. Now they have to create their own page first, and then we can do the mass page building inside that. So I've got videos that teach them how to go and find subtopics, how they can go and find that hundreds or even thousands of keywords that are not that competitive, that they should be able to rank for. And one of the advantages of using the Google Sites is that we can really do some hard and fast backlinking to those particular sites and get some rankings. Okay, so the Google Sites poster is the kind of main tool. Now when it comes to the upsells, I've kept it as congruent all the way through as I possibly could. Okay, so the front end offer is $27 and $37 when we first launch. Okay, $27 and $37 for one computer license and two computer license. It will rise to $37 and $47 after about 3 days. Okay, so we will probably put this in some kind of a dime sale, so that in 3 days time it's gone up by about $10 or something like that. Okay, the OTO one, same thing again. It's going to be in a dime sale. We will start it off at $27, rising to $37. What is it? It's a Google rank checker. Okay, now this is a good tool. This can be used for anything, not just for the Google Sites. But when they have posted into the Google Sites, they will have this upload results page here, and basically they can click on send to, and they can send it over to the rank checker. So all of the posts that they've got, all the URLs, and for the keywords used to create that post, they can send over into the rank tracker, and it will just add in here all of them, and they can go and rank check. Now the good thing about this is you can use this for any domains. You don't need to go and pay those monthly fees that some of those expensive tools charge for rank checking. It's an extra step using it this way, because what you have to do is you have to put in, for example, if I create a new project, you're going to have to put in your URL, a comma, and your keyword. Okay, you can put in as many as you want. You've got no limitations. And then what you can do after you've checked it, you can save it. You can just save it into your hard drive. Okay, and you can pull it in anytime that you want. So you can save yourself monthly fees, even though it's an extra step, but it can save you significant money if you want to use it that way. And the other thing that you can do with this as well that I think is kind of cool is that when we're doing the rank checking, we can come over to the settings over here and go into the rank tracker settings, and you can tell it how many threads, but you can also say when to check again. So you can have it auto check for you in 1 hour, 2 hours, 10 minutes, whatever you want. Okay, you just sort it by the minutes here. If you want to sort it by days, like go and check it every 3 days or something, you can tell it to do that. Okay, tell it to check every day, every 2 days, whatever, and this will happen automatically. Okay, all you need to do is make sure you've got scheduled tasks enabled, and it will fire up the software and do the job it needs to do as long as that is enabled. Okay, super simple. Right, now come back into the funnel area here. The OTO2, again, it's going to start at $27. It will rise to $37 after about 3 days. This one is Google Sites RSS syndication. Now, Google Sites do not provide an RSS feed. We create one using our own servers, and then we mash up the URL, the RSS from each URL, okay, and then we create some short URLs from those. Okay, so we're making up all this kind of ninja SEO stuff where we're mashing up some RSS feeds, and then eventually we create a feed burner RSS feed, which is a Google property as well, and from there we do some pinging and indexing of that link as well. So we're taking something that doesn't exist in any other tool that I'm aware of anyway. We're creating RSS feeds for Google Sites which doesn't exist on its own, but we have made it happen, and it works really well. If you watch the demo video for that, you will see it in action. It's actually a very good tool. So that is going for $27 and will be $37 after about 3 days. And then OTO free is VidAttack Alpha. This will do CTR clicks and high retention video views together. Now, this is a major discount. This is a major discount for this. This is the light version of VidAttack Alpha. It does just the video views with the CTR clicks, but that is the most popular tool within the VidAttack Alpha software suite. And the reason I'm doing this so cheap is because we have got a new tool coming out called SERPATAC in a few weeks, and that tool is basically going to be doing views, etc., from people's home IPs all over the world. So what we're doing then is we're going to be selling that one, the new one, at a monthly cost, and we're reducing the cost of these tools from the VidAttack Alpha. So if somebody asks, well, why buy this for $67 when I can wait for SERPATAC to come out? Well, SERPATAC is going to be about $97 per month, whereas this is $67 one-time cost. It's actually very, very, very good value for that kind of a tool. It's been with us since 2014. We were probably the first to be doing CTR click softwares way back in 2014, June 2014, I think. We started to do this kind of stuff, and it's been with us ever since. Now, there's a lot of new tools coming up doing similar kind of stuff, but not at this price. And to be honest, they don't know what they don't know. We've been doing this for years and years. This works really well if you just follow the instructions, and we've got our own systems that we recommend people use to get rankings every single time. We even show them how to get rankings for web pages by doing YouTube video views. Okay, sounds crazy, but it's real. Okay. That's called the Rank Attack SEO system. It works like gangbusters as long as people use it exactly the way that I show them. That's a fantastic tool. That's a fantastic price. Try and push it. Try and sell it. It's definitely worth the money. Okay, so it will go back up to $97 after the launch. And it's not really available unless it's part of a launch. Okay, it's not even going to be available from our own website once we release SERPATAC, unless we're doing launches. We will just use this for extra sales within the launch funnels. Okay, now the OTO4, this is Backlink Alpha. This is a fantastic tool. You can literally create thousands of accounts on Web 2.0 and social bookmark sites in a single click. You don't even have to add any emails like Gmail or Hotmail or anything. We have our own email servers. We've been doing this for years as well, even longer than the VidAttack Alpha stuff. We've been doing this since back in 2012, I think. And basically what we do with this is we create our own email servers. People can even add their own email servers easily in there as well. All they have to do is go and buy a domain on GoDaddy or Namecheap, set up an API, and voila, they've got their own email server within a couple of clicks, all happening with Backlink Alpha. Now, it will go and create thousands of accounts on Web 2.0 sites, on social bookmark sites, and all of that happens in a single click. Seriously, okay, in a single click. And when they go to post into them, well, they might have some failures, because when you're creating accounts in that sort of high volume, you are going to have some accounts get killed off, okay? But it's just simply a numbers game at this point. So if they want to go and create like 2,000, 5,000 accounts, they can do that. And when it comes into posting time, they will still get hundreds or thousands of links, depending on how many they have set up, to whatever content they want. This is perfect for backlinking Google sites, for backlinking medium.com, for backlinking Quora.com answers, for backlinking YouTube videos, etc. It's a powerful, powerful tool, and it's super easy to use as well. And it keeps getting better. We are still improving that tool over time. Okay, so that's it. $29.99 per month. That's real value there. Usually that will be a lot higher, but I'm going to keep it now at $29.99 whenever we do a launch. So there's good recurring income there to come in every single month if you can sell that as well. So anyway, that's the funnel. If you get any questions, you can contact us. You will see down here, you can see my assistant's Skype ID here. If you contact him first, if you're looking just to get a review copy first, then as long as we know you, we will give you a review copy. If we don't know you, we have to ask a couple of questions. Please don't be offended, but you know, we need to know people we are giving out software to. As long as you're making sales and you can prove that you're making sales, then it won't be a problem. You can have a review copy if you can do like 100, or if you've done 100 or 200 sales within the Warrior Plus. Okay, so he will create a private group with me in there as well, because I'm not going to be around too much. I will be doing some other stuff in the background while he takes care of all that. Okay, if you need something from me, you can ask a question. If I'm around, I will answer it. If I'm not around, he will ping me and tell me, look, I need you here. Okay, so if you need something specific from me, you can always ask. Okay, but contact LOL. He will take care of you, and that's all you need to know. Okay, if you've got any questions, you can contact us anytime. Thanks.